Hey everybody, it's Taylor. Today we are going to be organizing some stencils because this just isn't doing it. And I don't have anywhere to store something this tall, where a binder is a lot easier to store for me. So I ordered this 5-inch binder. I know it says Staples, but I got it on Amazon because it's nice and big, and I thought this was a little strange, but whatever. I got these. I'll open this up so you can see it. Everything that I bought was from Amazon for this. So I got these little pockets. I think they're meant for like collecting coins. Oh, is it on? Oh, that's interesting. Why would it be on this side? Well, no, I guess that makes sense because you display it on the front and open it from the back. Okay, so yeah, there's 6 pockets in here, and I got these specifically for these little stencils. So what I want to do is, I might have to cut this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut that. But I got my layered hot cocoa and some, I'm trying to think how I want to do that actually, because it's got this little flap to keep it shut. I mean, I don't have to keep this with it, I guess. I mean, it's kind of easy to figure out how it goes. I got them all mixed up. And I think, just so I know for sure which one it is, I'm going to put this one in the front. So, just like that. And look how nice that fits in there. I mean, I guess I could put this, but it's not like you're going to see it anyway if I cut it small enough. Yeah, whatever. Oh, well, that's underneath the counter now. Oops. Alright. This was something I got with something else I ordered. I don't even remember what it came with. I think it's a rub-on transfer. Yeah. I didn't know what to do with it, so I had just thrown it in here. Alright, so that is the idea for my little ones. And then I got just a regular box. I'm not going to take all these out because I don't want to mess. But just sheet protectors so that any size can fit in here. And it was honestly a cheaper method than anything else. So like I have this set that I had bought I was going to make a planner with. And I didn't end up doing it, but there's enough other things in here that I think it's worth, holding on to for, like, you know, words and months. And who knows if there's a craft roulette parameter that involves any of this stuff, I'm good to go. So then you just go like that for that, and yeah, it'll be a little loose, but it's not gonna go anywhere. I got more of the small ones. Ooh, will these fit in this? No. Alright, well, I guess that one's still gonna have to wait to go in. I'll have to get another size of these. They had different sizes, and I will leave a link for these because I bet there will be some people interested in this for these specifically. I'm not affiliated with anything, so you know, this is just sheet protectors. You don't have to buy them from Amazon. You can buy them wherever you can get them. Yeah, I usually don't link stuff because I don't have any affiliates. I don't have enough of an audience for that. Let's see. That's interesting. I thought that was the same size as that. You know, the one thing that did bother me a little bit about the Spellbinders Advent Calendar is that none of the stuff had names. So, like, I wanted to put it all into my Color My Life app, and I have no names for any of the things. Ooh, that, like, just fit. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get... They had all different sizes. I don't know specifically that this one was for coin collecting, but they have, like, card collecting, binder pouches, pockets, yeah, they have all different kinds of stuff. They had smaller ones than this that were for coins, but I was like, I don't have anything that's that small. Let's see, these are not actually stencils. That was just for lack of a better place. Yeah, see, some of these I still have to put into my, oh man, excuse me. My Color My Life app, what the? So I'm not going to get rid of this because I don't think I have this in there yet. Will this fit in this? It might. I don't want to force that. I'm not trying to wreck stuff. Alright, so these guys are going to be put aside for now. And then I guess things like this, that's the thing. I bought some of the stuff to start this, but... And yes, I know that, like, Tailored Expressions and stuff like that have specific sized pockets and stuff for this, but it was more expensive. I'm trying to do things cheap. I'm trying not to spend a ton of money, so I guess basically I'm just gonna kind of sort by size. So like these are kind of similar. That's more of like a slimline type. Oh, that's ripped. Oh, no, it's not. Actually. Not quite. Whatever. It doesn't have to be exact. So, like, things like these will fit great into the sheet protectors. Yeah, I'm going to keep some of these things in their packaging for now, just because I don't think all of this is in my app. And let me tell you, that app is a life changer. Every week, I'll watch Craft Roulette, like, on my lunch at work. And I always, like, take a piece of paper with me and write down... Okay, that's not going to go in there like that. And I'll always write down what the parameters are, and then I'll sit there and I'll go through my Color My Life app and be like, okay, what will work with these parameters? But yeah, that's how I end up with things like this, where I've probably had this for over a year, but I haven't even used it yet because I didn't realize I had it, because it was just shoved away somewhere. Come fall this year, I will probably end up using it. Can you let go Thank you. Okay. And then, oh, it's adhesive? This? Huh. What's adhesive? This? Huh, okay. Didn't realize that. I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe just color behind it. But I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna put, oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna put this whole thing right in. But the bigger ones like this are the whole reason why I thought sheet protectors would be the thing to do. Because look how well that fit. Yeah, there's a little room to spare, but that's fine. And I do have dividers around that I will, I don't know what I'm going to do with these things, though. In all honesty, I don't know if I'm even going to keep this. This is for a spirograph, I couldn't think of what it was called. So is this. But this at least has, like, shapes you could use. I guess I could give it to my niece and nephew. That's what they're from, is when I was a kid. Shoot, that's sticky. Maybe I'll just stick a scrap over it. I just want it to stick in the pocket. Uh-oh, is this one too wide? Uh-oh. Alright. Well, I will figure out something else to do with that one then. These are what made me think of a binder. These actually have 3 holes in them. And they're pretty generic images for stencils as well. You got some Christmas stuff, you got generic shapes. Looks like I see a dolphin there, so like beachy stuff. And then they also have these nice outline, so you can trace your outline for all different kinds of things. Man. But yeah, I know this seems a bit excessive in size, but you know what? I know how I am with craft supplies, and as I go on throughout the years, I'll be ordering more stuff, I'll be getting more kits, so I figure, tell me it's not gonna fit these. That's a bit tight. Okay, well, if I have to, I will cut the holes a little bigger. Alright, then I'm not gonna shove them on there if they're all gonna be that tough. Yeah. Holy cow. Alright. Yeah, I will just take my hole puncher and make the holes a little bigger. Not a big deal. Anybody recognize these? I think these were my dad's when he was younger. Copyright 1966. That's insane. I have actually used these once. yeah, I think we're just gonna slip the whole thing. I think it's neat that it has the original pocket. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. 69 cents. That's crazy. For now, I'm just gonna, well, no, I'm not gonna stick everything in yet. I am kind of wondering if I should have gotten some, I don't know, because I mean, that's big enough that you wouldn't be able to, could you tote it the other way? Yeah, I guess you could. Well, you couldn't fit two. But yeah, ideally what I would like to do here is, I don't know if I'm going to sort them out by size, but I definitely want to sort them out by, like, what in the world? Okay. Yeah. Like, I want to put all the fall stuff together, stuff like that. But I also want to keep, like, sets together, too, so you have that. And then, these aren't really a set, but they're similar, so I'm going to keep them together. Actually, maybe it was a set. No, it says one piece. I guess I just took the sticker off of that one. Top notch is what? Joanne? I think. And don't get me wrong, these are nice pockets. It's just, like I said, I don't have room for something this big. Whereas I can put a binder on just about any shelf, but because these are sticking out of the top of this, it's just too tall. Oh, tell me they're gonna fit. Or is it just, I think it's just the edging. I hope. Okay. I might, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm not actually using this at the moment, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Make my life a little easier. But these don't fit. Oh, I'm wrong. That's why I don't gamble. So now this is kind of a tight squeeze though. So I wouldn't be surprised in the long run if I end up putting these all into their own separate sleeves. But for now, I'm just going to keep them all together in one. And actually, you know something else you could do instead of just these? If you wanted, I don't know about the Dollar Tree because that's where these came from, but you could get pockets like this that have the 3 holes. Probably anywhere, just about anywhere you can get office supplies, I would think. But yeah, like all of these, I would like to keep kind of together. Actually, I think, yeah, I bought one more than once. That was also why I have Color My Life, so I don't do that again. So that's like, Yeah, these don't have a name. Brother Sister Design Studio. Okay. Interesting. If it wasn't so messed up, I would consider keeping that for something, but I think we're gonna pass. Okay, these are actual little stencils. I was expecting them to be like, not like, like a cardboard type by the way it looked, but it's an actual stencil. I can't get this. Oh, because I ripped the top off that one. So we'll just do that. But when I saw how thick this was, I was like, I should probably get a thicker binder, because if I don't, I'm gonna end up with more than one binder, and I don't really want to do that. Yeah, like all these Christmas ones I would like to keep together. See, I wish I had realized I had these, because I really wanted to do something with an ornament on my cards for Christmas, and I didn't think I had anything, and I could have used those. Oh well. Next year. Oh, did I rip that? No, I just bent it. Yeah, originally I bought these because I was making like wooden signs and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, those are perfect. There's 12. See, these are like, it's not cardboard. What is the word for this? Cardstock. Reusable cardstock stencils they are. Oh, they're not even punched out. What the heck? But yeah, that's why I thought the other ones were like this too. Cute. But yeah, even this stuff would make a nice card front. I just have to punch it out. Pine cones? So then, yeah, even these, for now I'm going to stick them in this, I think. Well, no, because I'm just going to stick them with this stuff. So I know, okay, I want to find another size for that. Well, that shouldn't. What are stickers? Why are these in here? Well, maybe that's why that order transfer, okay, was in here. What do I do with it now? I'll find it later. Let's see, stickers are all I'm gonna get put elsewhere. That's a stencil. This thing. I don't know what I want to do with this. Maybe another thing for the kids. Oh, and these were just big stamp sets that I couldn't fit elsewhere. And stamps. Okay, so that's it done for my stencils, and the rest is okay. I've got like these smaller ones. A little kitty. My grandma gave me that a long time ago. She always loved her kitties. Still does. This is gonna go with that. These are gonna go with this. I guess that kind of goes more with that. That, I think. Well, actually, kind of in between. That's gonna go with that. I'll find a spot for the kitty at some point. I think. Oh, it's a whole set. I don't remember if I bought these or my grandma gave them to me. 2005, I would say she bought them. I was, let's see, I was 9 in 2005, so yeah, I wasn't buying stencils. These are pretty cool though, I like that. Pretty. Okay, I don't know, that's kind of an in-between size. More kitties. I don't even remember this one. I didn't know if this card had stencils. Interesting. Well, we'll just keep those separate at the moment too. Oh, I remember this. That's crazy. I guess that'll go with those. Oh, this one brings back memories. I took the whole stencil and I colored the whole thing for my grandma, and she framed it and put it in her bathroom. And that was at her old house, and now in her new house she has it hanging up in the front hallway. So many sweet memories. I guess that can go with that. That one's kind of big. I think that's going to go in one of these, even though it's plastic. Oh, I suppose, you know what? I think I'm gonna... I think I'm still gonna give these to the kids, just because they're more durable. They won't be as likely to break them. And as cute as this is, I think I'm gonna... I don't want these hard plastic ones, so I think all that is just gonna go to the kids. And this is actually one that I made with my Cricut with acetate, which was a pain in the butt. It took so many pass-throughs to get it to cut through. But it turned out pretty nice, and it made a nice card front, so I saved it. I guess, wow, that's almost the same size as those, so. But yeah, for now, I think I'm just going to throw the majority of this into these. I was originally looking for a 12 by 12 binder, but those are like $30 a piece. And I think, I want to say paid $15 or $20 for this one. So that's not terrible. What I could do, instead of putting this in the very next one, is put the stencils on one side and then the pieces that go along with it on the other side. Can't forget that little tittle. Thank you, Kathy Zilski, for introducing me to that term. I don't think I'll ever forget it. But I think that makes sense, right? Instead of shoving it all into one pocket, you can have 3 sets of stencils and 3 sets of whatever you have made with it that you decided not to use. Okay, there's just a few more to throw into the pocket. Well, those 2, but it's not too much. I think this might have been one I would have purchased, but I got in a mystery box, which is also kind of nice. It's fun to get that stuff sometimes because, you know, you may not purchase something for yourself that you would actually, like this too. I didn't purchase this. This was a gift that came with an order I placed. And that's something I probably would have ordered myself eventually. I think, can I get 2 of these? Maybe not. At least not that one. Oh, you know what though? These are the same type of things, so they can go together. These are from when I was a little kid. It was like this black notebook with like the thick plastic circular binding. And it came with pretty, pretty gel pens. Gel pens are long gone, of course, and so are the notebooks, but stencils last. That's one thing, I've gotten to the point where, like, I won't buy stickers, really, anymore. Do I want to do that? Yeah, for now, I guess. But yeah, I won't really buy stickers anymore because I'm like, well, I can only use it once. I would rather find a stamp or die that I can reuse multiple times. I feel like it's just more worth the money, unless of course it's from like the Dollar Tree, which is where a lot of the stuff that I just had up here came from. Because, you know, that's cheap, whatever. I don't mind that, but like when you spend like $10 on a set of stickers, then I'm like very reluctant to use them. Alright, so we're going to do that for now, and like I said, I'm going to leave these aside. I will do an update when I do get whatever I'm going to end up doing with these. And maybe I'll just slide this into the pocket. I'll probably just give this to the kids too, honestly. So let's get the big binder back up here. Alright, so yeah, I think... No, I'm not doing that. We're going to put it in this one. Like so. And then for... Let's just put, like... Was I supposed to get, like, special things for this big of a binder? Because I feel like this stuff doesn't, like, want to fit. Which, again, if I have to, I'll cut a bigger hole. Which I may have to. But also, once it's in here, I'm probably not going to take it out either, so not that big of a deal. Oh my. I might have to make these holes a little bigger. Wow. I was just flipping back to, actually that's a good spot, I think. Wait, no. No, it's not. There we go. Put that there. And then ta-da. And yeah, see, look how much I filled that already. I mean, yeah, it's not as much up here, but down here, it's at least an inch thick, if not an inch and a half. But yeah, so I thought I would share that if you're looking for ways to store your stencils and not spend a fortune. And just make sure you're careful about not letting them fly out the top, like I almost just did. I'm not a fan of this. I don't get why they couldn't, well, I know why they couldn't make it, because it would just stick out like this, but I'd be okay with that. And then I will probably end up designing a cover for it or something that says stencils. Is this a pocket too? Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. Pull off the side sticker. And yeah, that was just a quick little way that I thought some people might find helpful to store their stencils. So I guess we'll call this part 1 for now, and once I get everything else situated, we will call that part 2. I hope I was able to provide you with some inspiration today. Please leave a like or comment if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and check out my channel for more of the crafts I've made, and I'll see you in the next one.